Good afternoon, everybody. It's Brexit Brian. I'm in Norwich. I'm outside Norwich Cathedral. There's a group of us, a group of ladies that are going to be marching today. Million Women March. We'll be setting off shortly, but the organisers first of all.
I've got high heels on tonight. I'm going to be pulling my stroller.
Hi, Brian.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. So if you could tell us who you are.
I'm Jane, and I come from Norwich. And this is Teresa.
Hello.
Teresa coming to help me because it was getting a bit overwhelming, and I thank her.
Lot to
I thank her so much.
We're used to just turning up at marches.
Yeah.
Which is lovely, but then to actually organise it, you don't realise how much work there is.
It goes into it.
Does it involve a lot of work then?
Yeah, behind the scenes.
It's a lot.
Yeah. You have to ask council permission and everything.
Yeah.
Do you?
Permission, the police, any other areas that you might use. That obviously the cathedral.
Yeah.
We were going to go inside, but we decided actually it's quite nice out here outside the Edith Cavell statue.
It's just connecting with people to try.
So this is called the Million Women March.
Million Women March.
What's it about then?
It's about. It started off. The catalyst of it was about the grooming gangs, and the transcripts that had come out with the trials that were happening, and a lady went on GB News and decided that she was going to set it up in London, and then asked if other women would like to do it around the country. So there are various places around the country that it's all happening today, same time, and we're all going to be doing our march, and we want accountability for those girls and what they went through.
For all victims, we want justice, longer sentences. We've been talking to other victims, and they are getting small sentences.
That was what started it off. That was the catalyst that started off for me. I read the transcripts. It made me feel utterly sick at what those girls had gone through. But as you start digging and digging, you realise that it's such a bigger, broader range. There's so much of it going on from all cultures. It's not just for one culture. You know, it's not one race. It's paedophiles in all races, and it's disgusting, and it needs to change. Children matter. Their lives matter. They grow. If these things happen to them, they grow up with mental health issues. They don't live a happy life, and it's got to stop. And people in authority need to be held accountable for the things they keep letting slide, and we're not going to allow that. We are just going to keep marching and marching for the sake of children, our grandchildren, our future grandchildren, all children. And that's why we're here today.
Yeah. So for my audience who are watching, not many are watching at the moment, by the way, but we'll catch up later. For my audience that are watching, why is this a woman-only march?
Well, originally they wanted to do women only. They thought that would be the optics of it, women marching for their children. So the optics of that. Also, in the London March, there were going to be rather a lot of women that had actually been sexually abused as children, and they felt that having lots of men at the march may make these women feel uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable, right.
So they were trying to just make it women. It wasn't trying to be discriminatory or anything like that. They just wanted the women there to feel comfortable.
Right.
We have some men here.
Some men in the background there.
They are going to be stewarding for us, helping us cross the roads and that sort of thing.
So the idea is we're going to march from here
to City Hall, where we're going to be laying some flowers for those children that have lost their innocence through sexual abuse and exploitation. We're going to have a poem read by Teresa here, listen to some music. We've got a man up there playing some music for us, and then we're going to march on to Chapel Field Gardens, where we're going to have some speakers and
is that about a 20-minute march?
We're going to stay outside the City Hall for about 20 minutes too.
Right.
So we're going to have a minute's silence and all that, and then but then we're going to have some music.
And then there's going to be some speeches and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah. At Chapel Field Gardens.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting
Yeah,
the
we're
name.
going to have. We struggle to get people to speak. So, but that idea, once we have the speeches, that everybody can talk together.
Yeah, and get to know each other
And plan
and talk about why we're
marches,
here.
really.
Yeah,
Brilliant.
because we want to carry this on. It's
Yeah.
not something that
This
we're just
is a
going to do
one-off.
today.
This is not a one-off. You want it to
Not
carry
one-off
on.
for the women of
Under
Norwich.
this
No.
name,
Yeah.
it's a one-off. But
Yeah,
we're-
well, let's wish you every success today, yeah?
Thank you.
And I shall be filming you throughout the afternoon here. Thank you very much for inviting us, yeah?
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
Okay, so we'll be setting off very shortly. I'm going to be staying on this live now. They are anticipating some opposition. Apparently there are some left-wing groups that for some reason want to oppose this. We shall have to see. There are some men, very few I might add, and they're here for security purposes. I'm going to remain live here now, and we'll just see how this pans out.
Bye. Come in, we're going to have a picture all together.
Whoops.
We'll just have a picture.
Put them in charge of that, you know what I mean? Got love, yeah? Be lucky.
Please invite your friends to watch this live feed. Please share as much as possible. It's an extremely important cause. Stop the violence and persecution against women and children. Protect our women and children's rights to live without fear. Hi Sharona, please share this video if you can. This is a very important campaign for women.
Sexual children, look how appalling, that shows you how far we've fallen. Where are our men? What's happened to our men up at Leicester? Where are they? What's happened?
Anybody happy to hold carrot box?
We will be shortly marching off into Norwich city centre They're going to be going to the town hall and then on to the final destination. So just to remind people who have just come on, I'm outside Norwich Cathedral. I'm with a group of women who are going to be marching through Norwich today. The Million Women March, that's the name of this group of people. There are marches going on around the country, various places, Liverpool, Manchester, Newcastle. I heard that the London one has been cancelled, but the one in Norwich is about to get underway. They are expecting some opposition, unfortunately. Rumour has it that there are some left-wing supporters who are opposing this. I can't imagine the reason why. You'd think that everybody would stand united and together for this kind of cause, wouldn't you? Oh, look who it is. How did he know about this?
For example, I've said it on my Twitter and so Dave. He walked around. I'm not sure, you have to ask. Hello. Oh, okay. Hello.
Just in case if you're wondering where all the men are, this is a woman-only march. The organiser very kindly explained to me a few minutes ago the reason behind that, and I think we're off.
Why is that making that? Is it me or you?
Hello?
Turn your mic off, we'll see if it's this one.
For those who are watching, can you please share this video out to your various groups so that we can get as many people as possible watching this?
Hello. Alright, so this is 2 on. You turn it on when you want to speak. Okay. Right, we're now going to head up to the crossing near Mr. Apostles. The stewards will help us cross. All the traffic will be stopped and we don't go until they say it's safe. And then we'll all go across up to London Street and then City Hall. Yeah.
At a nice slow pace.
Yeah, nice.
Are we ready? Whose streets? Our streets! Practice. Whose streets? Our streets! Say it loud! Say it clear! Paedophile! Not welcome!
much.
Everybody all right?
Not too fast.
Slow walk.
I'm going on the road, but don't follow me. Whose street?
Our street.
Whose street?
Our street.
Say it loud, say it clear. Peter Paul, welcome here. Whose street?
Our street.
Whose street?
Our street.
Silence, there's no silence. Women, fight, fight. Whose street?
Our street.
Whose street?
Our street.
Whose street?
Our street.
Whose street?
Our street.
Say it clear, say it loud. Peter Files not welcome here. Stop the violence, no more silence. Women, fight back. Got to do it louder. Whose street?
Our street.
Whose street?
Our street.
Say it loud, say it clear. Peter Files is not welcome here. What do we want? Safe streets. When do we want them? Whose street? Whose street? Say it loud, say it clear. Peter Files are welcome here. What do we want? Safe streets. When do we want them? Now. Whose street? Whose street? Right. Let's cross over. Traffic is blocked. Whose street? Whose street? Say it loud, say it clear. Peter Falls are welcome here. Stop the violence, no more violence. Women fight back. Whose street?
Sarah,
Whose street? Say it
they're going a bit fast at the front there. Going too fast. Yeah, bruv. Slow down at the front. Go.
No more silence. No more silence. Women right back.
Slow it down at the front. You're going too fast. Okay, we're going through the main shopping area now. Yeah, man.
Paedophiles not welcome here. Too deep. Ostrich. Too deep. Ostrich. Stay clear. Stay clear. Paedophiles not welcome here. Paedophiles not welcome here. What do we want? Stay straight. What do we want them now? Too street. Ostrich. Too street. Ostrich. Stay loud. Stay clear. Paedophiles not welcome here.
Is that City Hall there?
Paedophiles not welcome here. No more violence, no more silence. Women, fight back. Too deep. Ostrich. Too deep. Ostrich. Stay down, stay clear. Paedophiles not welcome here. Stay clear. Paedophiles not welcome here. Too deep. Ostrich. Too deep. Ostrich. Say it loud, say it clear, paedophiles not welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear, paedophiles not welcome here. All women prepare. Too deep, ostrich. Too deep, ostrich. Say it loud, say it clear, paedophiles not welcome here. Say it clear, paedophiles not welcome here. What do we want? When do we want it? Now!
No, we're just approaching City Hall.
Paedophiles not welcome here. Say it clear, paedophiles not welcome here.
we've marched from Norwich Cathedral and we're now at City Hall. Every respect to the women of Norwich. Having the courage to come out here publicly.
This takes 2 minutes to chill, listen to Will, who is playing his music. Anyone want flowers?
You don't have to be quiet on my account, carry on.
Anyone want flowers or labels? Please come here and I'll give you.
So we've marched through the city centre, come past the Norwich market, and we're now at the City Hall.
Jane!
I'm here.
So this is a bit of a topical song.
So far we've had quite a good response. Some man stopped me to say it was offensive for us to say our streets. And I told him it's more offensive to be raped.
Yes. Indeed.
So, our streets!
Our streets!
Your streets! His street!
Everyone's street! Kids street! Kids streets! They're allowed to play! They're allowed to have a life without fear! Save our children! Anybody need a flower?
Please don't forget to share. Please share this as widely as possible. I think these women are very courageous.
No, I was thinking if people were coming in and out, we'll raise flowers here.
Yeah, no, you lay them on one side or maybe just in the middle.
Yeah. Should we anybody want a label and a pen? So you can put, oh, that'd be good. Whose street?
Our street!
Whose street?
Our street!
On these placards, they do not mention. Whose street?
Our street!
Common sense.
I would have gone further and taken a street.
Yeah, that's what I thought as well. I'm just a little bit.
We will get that. We'll get that about the day.
Yeah.
Right? So anyone who contacts you, contacts us and we'll explain what we're doing. Alright?
I'm with these.
That's what the whole country is asking for. If you're worried about it, you change sharing.
Didn't you spot me? You didn't spot me at the beginning.
No, I'm only protecting them.
That's all right. I'm protecting them all. Just a reminder that this is women only.
Anybody?
So
Anybody want a pen?
that young lady didn't know me and obviously was surprised to see a bloke amongst the crowd. So a lot of them have got white flowers. I'm imagining that symbolises peace. I don't know for sure. I'll have to ask.
Anybody want a label or pen? Anybody want a label?
It's a fact that happened in this town. You're my little angel, so young and so sweet.
Members of the public getting involved. Leaflets are being given out. There's a woman over there I can see handing out leaflets, and some members of the public are responding to those leaflets by coming over and asking questions.
Feel your tears when it rolls. And though I try, I can't explain. There's a sense in it all.
Like other sides.
You don't want to see it. Anybody to it, they don't have no reason to it. It's so sad that happened in this town. There's no words of consolation, there's no reason explanation. There's a fact that happened in this town. It's so sad that happened in this town.
Right there. Careful. So there's a lot of people coming up now and putting these flowers down here at the front. I need to find out what's going on here. Excuse me. What's going on here? Why are these being put down here?
Are you asking me?
Yes.
Yeah, we're just putting down white flowers to represent the children that have been abused in Britain. So
I see.
It's just
so it's like a representation of
how
yeah.
we feel. So it's basically
Fantastic.
mine says love and peace to all girls and women.
Fantastic.
Especially those that
and
have been
they're
abused.
being laid at the City Hall
Yeah,
here.
they are. They're being laid outside Norwich City Hall.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
The women were told beforehand that I would be filming live, but of course naturally some people don't want to be caught on camera, which is fully understandable, isn't it? Are you alright? Well done.
Had to be done, it's a lion, isn't it?
It had to be
Shame
done.
it's not free, we could have put one in each.
Yeah. That's alright, mate.
Jane?
Try to swim and stay afloat. Things change, banknotes, weary-eyed joyful. No God, no phone. And they say, if you are lazy, in that Venice waiting 18, Rumbling like pastries, next week, the worst things in life are free to ask, we're just on the other hand. Go out for a couple friends. You don't wanna go outside tonight. And in a fight, she flies to the motherland. Self-love to another man.
Teresa? Yeah? Do you want me to tie them to the lion's paw? I can do it. Do it how it's Well, I just get up and put my flower in his hand.
Alright.
Do you want me to do it?
Sign something.
What are your thoughts so far, Teresa? What are your thoughts so far about?
It's been a mixed response. Had some young guy tell me as we walked past that we were mental. Lots of people were smiling and saying well done. And I had a man, because we were singing Whose Streets Are Streets, which is the lefties chant which was nicked today, and he said it was offensive us saying our streets, whose streets are streets, and I said my reply to that is more offensive when a child is raped.
What can you say to that?
So it's good, not a massive turnout, but whoever's turned out have been loud.
Well, it's not bad.
Loud
There's a good
and
30 people
supportive.
here all together. You know, that's all right. That's not a bad start, is it?
No, loud and supportive.
Well done.
And a lot of lovely gentlemen are supporting us as well.
Yeah, what I've noticed is people are handing out our leaflets, and there are responses from the public as well. People want to chat and find out more. Yeah. So what happens?
I'm now going to say a little poem. I hope I get it right.
Oh, I'm sure you'll be fine.
And then we're going to have a minute's silence for all the victims.
Radio.
And then we'll have a bit more chant, and then maybe move on to Chatfield.
Where is the final?
Chatfield Gardens.
What happens there then?
Well, we're just going to stand and talk again, and then we've got speeches. We must keep an eye on the time because I told people to get there.
Oh, you're expecting more people up there, yeah?
Some people weren't able to do the actual march because they've got disabilities.
Right.
So they're going to meet us there.
Brilliant. Okay then.
So we'll have a few more. Right, I'm going to do the... Right, well, we're just going to do the poem.
Oh, you are doing that?
Yeah, and then someone can do the minute silence on the phone, so we'll get the minute. Sorry, lovely. How do we need?
There are donation buckets going around. This is a charity. So they've got to pay for the banners and leaflets and the portable sound system.
When we doing the silence first?
Poem first. And then
I'll let you know.
Okay, well I'm going to come down to ground level now.
Yeah, whip it out. Feed the poor child.
How's it going so far?
I think it's going pretty well, yeah.
Yeah. I noticed public are responding as well.
They are responding really well, yeah.
Yeah. Well done.
Thank you. Minute. Yeah, honestly. And we've got, you know, so many ladies here from all walks, you know, it's great, yeah, amazing.
Okay, Brexit Brian loves you. Thank you for watching. I'm going to film the poem that's going to be read by the co-organiser, and then I believe there's a minute's silence, and then they're going to march off to the final destination where there's going to be speeches and stuff. Well, I'm going to end it at the point where they march off from here. There's been a good solid 30 people here. The organisers are quite happy with that. You know, you have to start somewhere, don't you? And it's their intention to hold this regular. We're outside the City Hall where flowers are being laid as a symbol of all the women that you know deserve justice. They've closed the doors of City Hall. This is City Hall, Norwich. Are these doors normally open then? Oh.
Through however they want. Sometimes they need to close them. Usually when there's a protest.
Right. So we can safely say that they've closed these doors in anticipation of this protest. Although I wouldn't call it a protest myself.
Filming it?
Yes, boss.
Good man.
Live on Facebook.
Good man.
With permission of the organisers, of course.
Yeah, you're streaming it live on Facebook now?
I am, yeah.
Just got to be careful on Facebook. I mean, really careful on Facebook. It's being monitored.
Whose streets?
Oh, yeah.
Whose streets?
These are a safe group.
Yeah, I know that.
No one said anything here.
I would. Give me a chance.
They're all more now.
We go for the Quran, we go for Aisha, we go for Muhammad, we do the lot.
Okay, mate.
I'll do the lot.
Oh, there we go. Got my bloody nutter on my case there. Look, he was just about to really let loose there. I've managed to get away from him.
No, he's been.
Right, ready. She was just a little girl, so innocent and pure. Her world was filled with laughter. Her heart was so secure. But shadows crept in silently. A darkness took its toll. Her trust was shattered quietly, a pain that stole her soul. From
From 4 to 12, those years went by. A secret she would keep. Her childhood marred by whispers. In the silence, she would weep. She saw the world with longing eyes, where love was free and bright. But in her heart, a storm would rage in the quiet of the night. She stayed so quiet, held her breath to keep the peace intact, afraid to break the fragile bonds, afraid of what she lacked. She wondered if it was her fault. The questions filled her mind, yet deep inside she longed for peace, a solace she could find. Now grown, she looks at others, their bonds so pure and clear. And though her heart still aches with pain, she fights to persevere. For she was a little girl who bore a heavy load, but through the darkness she will rise and find her own true road. Thank you. We have a minute's silence now for the victims. Jane, can you do a minute's silence for us?
Yeah.
A lot of it, I used to deal with child protection. I mean, you look at the front high profile pages.
Ready?
Yeah. We're going to have a minute's silence now,
Minute
boss.
silence, please.
Minute silence, please.
Sorry.
Right, are we ready? We'll go across. Should we go across the forum? Is Jane there?
Here.
No, I mean the other Jane. Right, if we go across the forum and then on to Chatterfield.
Okay, Brexit Brian loves you. Thank you for watching. This is where
Anybody
I
want any more
end
leaflets, please come and help
my
us
filming. We're going to go from here now to Chattersfield Gardens, where there will be speeches. We set off at 1 o'clock from Norfolk Cathedral, and we marched from there. There it is, right in the distance there. We marched from there through the kind of high street shopping area. Lots of people looking. The group was chanting all kinds of things. We arrived at City Hall here, where flowers have been laid. There's been some music, and people from this group have been handing out leaflets, and members of the public some members of the public have been showing an interest and come over to find out what's going on. I'm going to leave you now. Thank you for watching. Please share. It's important to get the message out. Silence isn't safeguarding. End the cover-ups. Keep our children safe. So this is Brexit Brian from the Million Women's March, Norwich. Thank you for watching. We do have security here. There are some men in the background who are here just, just in case there's any kind of issues. I do hope, wish for the success of what's happening in Manchester and Liverpool and other places. I hope that's gone very well for them. Bye now. Please don't forget to share. Brexit Brian loves you. My next live will probably be either the Pakistan embassy supporting Christians, or it will be in Manchester. Next Saturday in Manchester we have a couple of demos going on of real interest.
I'll see you in a bit.
Bye now.